Well, a couple of days have gone now since Saturday. Let's just touch on that. Are you, looking back, are you just as pleased with the performance now as what you was then?
Yeah, definitely. I was over the moon with the performance and over the moon with the result, as I said on Saturday. So it's a new day. Myself and all the coaching staff were in yesterday. We've planned the week, and that's gone. And we now need to focus the players ready for Sheffield United tomorrow night.
It's a lovely ground, Bramall Lane, isn't it? Then it's a good surface to play football, which I'm sure you'll be fully working towards.
Yeah, definitely. It's an opportunity for us to play and pass and assert ourselves on the game. It's a fantastic stadium. Listen, there'll be 20,000 people there, so that's the sort of things I think that is going to excite the players, and that's what we'll be getting into in training today.
When you look at that match, will you be looking to set the players up to what they play like, similar to what you did at Bradford, because it worked, or do you look at what happened at Bradford and the players and the commitment levels they put in and think, well, look, it's a winning team, they all put 100% in, there's not really much I can change?
Well, listen, at the end of the day, we'll be focusing on us. That's our priority, and that'll be my main aim. Obviously, we are aware of the features of Sheffield United's game, and we'll take that into consideration with the training session today and the 11v11 work that we're going to be doing. But we'll be going into the game buoyant, we'll be going in good spirits. There's definitely nothing to lose, and we'll still be looking to assert our attacking style of play on the game.
Do you and the players now feel that there's less pressure at the moment? Because, ultimately, the pressure is what we had and what probably created the not so good period. Now it seems like pressure has been lifted a little bit, and players and yourself are all able to go out there and enjoy it and play properly.
Well, that all comes with belief and confidence, and that's what results instill into a team. But as we said, it's going to be a squad that's going to get us a success between now and the end of the season. We need to incorporate everybody in that, all 22 of our players, and that's what we'll continue to do. But yeah, there is that belief and confidence back in the group, and listen, we'll be going into it buoyant, excited, and looking forward to another game of football.
Because it's important to remember as well, we came into that game off the back of a very poor result against MK Dons, and it was against a very good Bradford City side. So the difference, the comparison is chalk and cheese.
Well, we can't fear anybody. We've got to focus on what we need to do. The players know exactly what they need to do for tomorrow night's game. The video work, the training, and the final game plan. Listen, we'll definitely give the players everything that they need to prepare in the right way. We'll even be in and tomorrow morning ahead of the game to do some additional preparation work. So yeah, it's exciting, and the players have belief. I have belief. And let's hopefully we can take that into the game tomorrow night.
What sort of threat will Sheffield United cause us? Because it's a slightly different one to Bradford City.
Yeah, it will be. It will be a slightly different threat, but again, we're not overly focusing on them. We're going to focus on ourselves for this one.
A few injuries that were out in the last game, Marcus Maddison being one of them. Are they likely to come back into the frame for this game? Are they likely to be fit?
There's a couple of players that are still with the physio today, John Chatfield. I'm hopeful that Marcus may be available for selection. I'm also very, very hopeful that Connor Washington will, after that back injury last week in training. So listen, if I can get two attacking flair players like that back in my team, or in the squad, then I think that can only help the group of players.
Are there any further injuries from Saturday?
No, there's a couple of things that are just being assessed this morning and managed, but no, we should have a full quota of players available to us.
And finally, it'd be great to see a load of posh fans there, wouldn't it? Because they've been fantastic. The last two games, spring to mind, have been absolutely fantastic. It was lovely to hear the ring around London Road, wasn't it?
Yeah, definitely. And the most important thing for me is that the die-hard fans that travel away, we need to do them proud. We need to do them proud tomorrow because listen, they're right behind this group of players, they're right behind this football club, and for me, it makes the hair stand up on the back of my neck when you hear those travelling posh fans in fine voice, and I'm sure they will be tomorrow night and getting behind the lads.